Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for April 30th. Wow, so April is gone. Alright, so Pisces, I'm getting a feeling that someone is giving you an ultimatum. Like your partner is giving you an ultimatum, and they're saying, you know, if you make these changes, then the two of you can stay together, right? But let me see if that is correct. I'm using the Mermaid Oracle to start the reading. And then I'm going to use the Lenormand after that. So let's see what message we get from this Mermaid Tarot to start off with. Okay, so we have visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. And yeah, I did. That's exactly what I was reading earlier today, Pisces. I was doing your reading, or I should say, I was meditating on your energy. And there was a very, very strong sensation of clairvoyance around you. So, and I feel like your energy is vibrating, like all of your abilities are synchronizing, and they're all coming together so that you can use your skill with a higher purpose, I'm feeling, or just with way more power. Okay, so let's open this reading up with the Lenormand deck. I'm going to do the main part of the reading with the Lenormand, and let's see if this ultimatum thing is correct. Yeah, what is going on with all of that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like I said earlier, your intuition, I feel like your intuition is vibrating really, really strong. And so is your sexuality. And as I was saying earlier, all of your gifts, I feel like all of your skill is synchronizing into one really nice crystal of energy, right? But I do get the feeling, Pisces, that somebody, your partner, wants you to make changes. Right? Like they're giving you a deadline. And if you'll notice on this sundial here, if you notice, the shadow is right at 6 o'clock, or the Roman numeral 6 down there on the scroll. And yeah, I feel like your partner has really, really put you under a microscope. And, you know, I feel like they're being selfish. And they're wanting you to make changes so that they can feel more comfortable. But I sort of feel like Pisces, like they are not willing to meet you halfway. And, you know, your intuition is telling you that this is not this is not equal, right? This feeling of, I want to say it's a double standard is what I'm picking up. And yeah, it's like, well, you make changes, but I don't have to. I feel like your partner feels like, they're fine. They don't have any issues. I don't have any problems. And there's a lot of judgment. I feel like there's just a lot of judgment energy there. Okay? But I'm feeling your energy like if you would notice the sunshine breaking through the clouds there on top of the nest. This is how I am experiencing your energy, Pisces, where I feel like your third eye is opening up really wide and you're able to see things very clearly. And if you are going to make changes, it's going to be in your own time and it's going to be your own decision, right? Nobody's going to push you into that. So, yeah, interesting. And I do feel, Pisces, like you have a greater understanding of where you want to go now, or where you want to be, or who you want to be with. It feels like a very enlightened type of energy that's moving through your space right now. And yeah, it's like it's a starburst of energy, right? It's a huge realization for you on that relationship level. Okay, interesting. All right, so yeah, so we have the mouse or the mice energy here. And this is not a good sign, right? This is the energy of theft, or the energy of lacking something. And yeah, I feel right now with the relationship that you're in, Pisces, that I feel like your energy is draining, right? Like it's you're giving it away, or your power is escaping you. And the relationship, I feel like, is breaking down as well. Because your partner wants you to change. And, for you, you're like, whatever, okay? You can put whatever demands you want to put on me, but I'm going to do what I want to do in my own time, right? I just kind of feel like when your subconscious mind is vibrating so strong like it is right now, Pisces, you're not even worried about the relationship, because you can see the truth. You can see things very clearly. And it doesn't bother you. I feel like, if that person wants to leave, that's fine. You're just going to keep going, right? You're just going to keep doing whatever it is that you want to do. But yeah, I just feel like they're putting a lot of pressure on you to change. And with this energy here, I feel like there was always a barrier, or there was always some kind of difficulty in creating stability in your life, or stability in this relationship. And I almost feel like this person that you're with was kind of a bad influence, or I just feel a very selfish energy. And it was hard to communicate with them. It was hard to break through the ice with that person. And I almost feel like sometimes you question yourself, and it's like you're wondering why you even got involved with this person to begin with. This is what I'm feeling. Okay? But yeah, I feel a wonderful feeling of peace coming over you, Pisces. And just like a feeling of you looking forward to what the future brings. Because I don't think you're too worried about this. Once they start making demands like that, it's no fun anymore. So let's keep going with the Lenormand deck and see what else we can clarify in this relationship. Yeah, so you may have had a commitment with this person, or you may be married, but this relationship has been, it feels like you're getting through a maze, right? Like I said, it's hard to communicate with them, and it's really hard for you to understand where they're coming from. And I also feel, Pisces, like the relationship has been difficult from the start. And yeah, I feel like perhaps you were happy, at one point you guys were really, really happy, and then it started to become too much work. And now you don't understand why that communication is all over the place. And so the key to your happiness, right? Your key to your creativity, I believe, lies in you acknowledging your clairvoyance and your psychic abilities. And to acknowledge that your gut feeling is correct. Because I do feel like, it's trying to tell you something. There's a loud knock at the door. And it may be telling you that you can never be happy if somebody gives you an ultimatum and they're demanding that you change. That's not going to work. That's not going to be happy. That your home life will be completely uncomfortable for you. So, yeah, communication. I feel like this, whatever communication is going on back and forth between the two of you, I feel like it's not flowing. You feel it deep down inside. You feel like, I think deep down inside, you feel like this isn't the right person for you. And, I know that's a hard thing to acknowledge. But, it's unmistakable, right? The problems that you've had, the barriers that you've had to happiness, There's no mistaking it, right? Okay. So let me further clarify with the Twin Flame Tarot. To see what more information we can get here, Pisces, but yeah, this is uncomfortable, right? This is an uncomfortable decision that you have to make, but your gut is telling you that you have to do it. Yeah, you need to make a decisive action. There needs to be, the delay needs to be cleared up. There can't be any more barriers to your communication, because you know the score, right? You know what's going on. Okay? And Pisces, I know you've thought about it a lot. And you've put some plans into place, it feels like, with I feel like you've thought about everything, right? You've thought about your living situation and your financial situation and all of that. And I feel like you're putting plans into place as far as your next move, or what your next move is going to be. And that is the key to your happiness, right? I just feel like you know that the answer is there, and it's in your subconscious mind. And you may be having trouble accessing that right now, but it's there. It's unmistakable. Your contentment in your joy. The key to that is to listen to your intuition and not allow anybody to come into your space and tell you what to think and how to think and what to do and how to do it. And okay, you need freedom. You need the freedom to express yourself the way you need to. Okay? And here is the last card that I pulled out, Pisces, and I do feel like there is a fire sign, either that you're with now or that is coming into your space. But you're going to know exactly what to do and when to do it, because, as I said, your intuition is at an all-time high. It's been coming to that point, Pisces, and I feel like you're really at the epicenter right now. You're really at a pinnacle with your intuition. And yeah, I just feel like you know you have the answer. You've been thinking about it, and you know what you have to do. Okay? Whatever that may be, whatever decision, that you make. But you know that you do have to move forward. Okay, Pisces, I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You guys take care. All right, I'll see you next time.